2014, the Fresno County Sheriff's Office has made presentations of its Seconds to Survive program to several local schools and businesses to make sure they know what to do in case of an active shooter situation. Joining us today is Sergeant Erica Rascon with the Fresno County Sheriff's Office, who teaches the Seconds to Survive courses. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
We're really glad you could make it here and kind of talk about all this, because it's a really hard subject to tackle.
It is, definitely.
And you guys are kind of getting away from the term active shooter and going for more active killer?
That's correct. You know, with technology nowadays, we used to say active shooter because you always see it in the news, you know, active shooting because people use guns. But now with, you know, technology, it could be knives, it could be vehicles, it could be explosive devices. So we like to just keep it broad and say active killing versus active shooter.
Gotcha. And to battle with this, you guys are holding those classes, Seconds to Survive,
yes,
with the office. Can you explain a little bit how that runs?
Sure. So it's a 90-minute segment presentation that we go in. It started off teaching teachers in schools, but as you see now, active killing is not just occurring in schools, it's occurring in businesses, it's occurring outside in public places. So we go out and we teach. There's two deputies that come out and will teach a 90-minute presentation, and we go into how not only to plan for a situation like this, because it's not if it happens, it's when it happens. We help you guys prepare for it and then perform it. So when the time does come, people know what to do. And it's really important because you got to remember these people have taken the time to plan the situation, and it's usually over within 3 to 5 minutes, but we need the public, because they are also known as our first responders, to have a plan, because when it does happen, the public is the first responders. We are coming as law enforcement, but the public really needs to know that they have to have a plan in play.
Absolutely. Are there certain types of things that need to be pre-planned? Say, once the school year starts, are there some things you want to always have in order to be ready for this?
Yes, absolutely. So the main thing about this is that we really hit home on situational awareness, is knowing what you're around, who you're around, identifying suspicious behavior. It goes back to if you see something, say something, because as law enforcement, we rely on the public, you know, suspicious activities, stuff like that. Talk to your kids, and then just talk as a family, or even to, you know, with employees amongst each other, like, you know, if you see something suspicious, talk about it. Don't be afraid to not say anything, because that's huge. That's what we rely on. When people call in suspicious people or suspicious activity going on, that's what we respond to. And that actually can, you know, when situations like this happen, they're not actually prepared for people to have a plan and respond. So if you see something to them, it kind of throws them off a little bit, because they're not expecting that. Yeah,
the faster you can combat it, the faster it's just done with.
Yes, absolutely. So like I said, it's big for you guys as in families, amongst employees, amongst friends, to talk about, hey, if you go somewhere, let's say an outing, I'll just use that for example. You go to the movie theater, it's always good to know where your main exits are. Just take a look around you. You know, we tend to keep our eye on our phone, or talk, you know, with our friends, catching up on stuff. But take the time to look around the room, see where your exits are, see what your quickest points would be. Maybe not sit in the middle row, but sit towards the end of the row. If you see something suspicious going on, it's okay to go and maybe bring it to a manager's attention and say, hey, this doesn't look right. Can you please check it out? Those are all big keys that would help out in a situation like this.
And are there maybe some little warning signs that are kind of some things you guys have seen reoccurring that someone, if they see this, could?
You know, it just depends. Like, for instance, if we want to take it back to like a school setting, if you notice maybe a student kind of withdrawn or acting suspicious, making comments, that's always good to, you know, go to talk to your kids and tell them, hey, if you hear this, or even with teachers, if you see this, report it, you know, to the officials and bring it to their attention. That's small little key things that you can take home from that. If you go into, like I said, a outing or a business setting, even at work, you know, you work with these people, you know, 24/7. If they tend to act, you know, start acting differently, if something's not right, you know, maybe bring it to their manager's attention. That would also help as well.
Absolutely. And what kind of difference can this kind of training make for us if you end up in a situation like this?
Oh, a huge difference. I always say people tend to freeze up in situations like this, and that's not surprising, but you would be shocked in how you train your mind if you plan for it and prepare and talk about it. And maybe just talking with your family again, or coworkers, maybe once every 3 months, just going over a routine that you guys have set in play. And I don't just say one routine, have a couple. You'd be surprised how quick you go into that, and like, it goes from training to just acting it out. And people, you know, are shocked by that because they're like, I can't believe I remembered to do that. San Bernardino was a good example. The year prior to their active shooter situation, they had to talk about active, you know, shooting situations. And I went to a presentation where the victim actually said, had I taken that home, what I learned the year prior, I think I would have been able to act it out. And that probably could have helped me out. So the biggest thing is talk about it, plan, and have a plan. It's important to have a plan. And then just when it's time to come execute it, you'd be surprised on how quick you start to move along with things.
Really quick, we're just pretty much out of time, but if anyone wants to take one of these courses, how can they sign up for it?
Fresno County Sheriff's Office website, we actually have a direct link. If you click that link, it'll bring up a box and you can enter all your information. Awesome. We teach at schools, we teach at businesses, churches, here within Fresno County. So if they want, they can just click that link and send a request in, and we will go and teach for them. It's free.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Really appreciate all of the life-saving information you just provided.
Thank you. Thank you.